Hello there. My name is Britton Regier. I'm doing my self-intro speech. Here's my audience. Can you see? Little dog, Papa Bear, bro, mom.
Slow enough now.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna come over here. I related my speech to football because I've played it my entire life, and it just was something that was pretty easy to kind of put together. My first, I'm going to start off with a quote by Vince Lombardi. He's one of my all-time role models. I love that guy. He says, "I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious." And in this speech, I'm just going to talk about how the game of football has influenced my life by discussing the three big parts of football that kind of help you throughout life: commitment, teamwork, and responsibility. With commitment, I chose it because, like I said earlier, I've played football my entire life and learned that commitment's a pretty big deal in growing up. And it comes from values through your family as well, and just being committed to life, like doing well in school, life. It all has something to do with how you play on the field, committed to coming to practice on time, being there, working hard, helping out everybody else. It teaches you how to set a goal, like, for example, winning a state championship and committing yourself to achieving that goal no matter what it takes. My second point is teamwork. You obviously have to learn how to work with a team um, throughout the workforce, especially once you graduate. You kind of got to learn how to do group work, and football definitely helps in this aspect because you meet a group of 55 guys every morning to lift, watch film. Um, you just make great connections through that. And within the game, you rely on the guys next to you or on the other side of the ball to do their job in order to win. You have to rely on somebody else. You can't do everything yourself. There's 11 guys on the field, and you can only win if all of them do their job and trust in you, and you trust in them to kind of do what they're told and not try to do something above and beyond what their job is. Responsibility. I chose to talk about this because it's the underlying theme. Basically, you have to be responsible throughout life in order to succeed. You're going to be held accountable for many things, and you'll not always be able to rely on someone else to help you. You got to learn to do things on your own. Um, Sometimes you have to take on challenges alone, and within football, you develop the attitude that mixes between the team and also the individual. You can't, when you're waking up for workouts, you can't rely on your teammate to call you at 6 o'clock all the time. You got to have the responsibility to get up and be able to make it to practice on time. When you got an assignment due, get it done. Don't put it off. Just be responsible because that'll help you later in life. In conclusion, overall, football has taught me to be a better person. It has influenced me in life through my college years and being on time for pretty much everything, as well as teaching me to rely on others, but know that I can count on myself to get things done. And also to end, I'm going to end with another quote by Vince Lombardi that says, "Football is like life. It requires perseverance, self-denial, hard work, sacrifice, dedication, and respect for authority." Thanks.